Xiao Gaiden Razor language. Starting with weapons, he's not very free to play friendly, but his best in slot, Jade Spear, is available in the standard banner, making it possible to get it passively from there or by losing in the weapon banner. Other 5-star options are Homa, Calamity, and Vortex Vanquisher. Staff of the Scarlet Sands is just a crit stat stick, but usable nonetheless. 4-star options can be Deathmatch from the Battle Pass, Lithic Spear, if you're using more Liu characters other than him, Prospector's Drill, and finally Blackcliff Pole from the Starglitter shop. Favonius is always Favonius. You can use that too if you're desperate for those particles, but that would honestly be a waste on a hypercarry character like him. Missive Wind Spear is okay as a free-to-play option if you played that old event. Artifacts sets are basically 3. Vermilion Hereafter, Marichausi Hunter, and Desert Pavilion. I would generally suggest Vermilion over Hunter, especially if you're using his Jade Spear, which together with his Ascension stat being crit rate 2, will easily overcap his crit rate. 2-piece sets with attack and Anemo are fine. Main stats are Attack Sands, Anemo Goblet, and Crit Circlet. Substats are Crit Rate, Crit Damage, Attack, and Energy. His energy requirements can vary based on the other teammates, needing up to 140% energy, or almost none if paired with Xianyun and C6 Faruzin. Unfortunately, his constellations are embarrassing, just like most of the oldest characters in the game. C1 is another skill charge, which can be nice for the extra energy. C2 gives 25% energy recharge to him when he's off field, which compared to newer characters is a disgusting C2. C4 gives him a 100% defense bonus when he falls below 50% HP. Like, seriously? And finally, C6 makes him spam skills for 1 second after hitting 2 or more enemies with a plunge, which can be super broken against a group of enemies, or completely useless against bosses, which is really sad for a C6 you probably paid for. Talent priority is normal attack, burst, and skill. Now, for his teams, there are a few support options for him, but the most premium team is composed of Xianyun, Farina, and C6 Faruzin. Other good options are Jean, Bennett, Shangli, Albedo, Sucrose, Shangling, or even less efficient options like Lynette, Xiao, Diona, Thoma, Xingqiu, and Yellen. But you'll need to use normal attacks between plunges with these last 3. He can play double Geo with Zhongli and Albedo, double Pyro with Bennett and either Shangling or Thoma, or just other combinations, as long as he has buffs, battery, and sustain. Xiao has been through a lot since he came out, from being one of the strongest main DPSs in 1.3, when there were not so many of them, to being more and more replaceable once other main DPSs came out. But Hoyoverse clearly loves him, given how they buffed him version after version, with Vermilion set in 2.6, Faruzin in 3.3, and Xianyun in 4.4. He's now in a state where he's one of the strongest and most reliable DPSs, probably comparable to someone like Nouvelette. If you really like him and his playstyle, and have the dedication to invest in him, you won't regret it. And that's it for this guide. Hope you found it helpful, and if so, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.